bench today we have a PlayStation 4. This was a part of 3 that I picked up. A family friend was moving home and the 3 of them were basically destined for the skip. So my son rescued them so that I could see what I can do with them. The first one basically just needed a clean. New thermal paste, the rollers are clean in the drive because it was a little sluggish taking discs in and out. Once I'd done that, it was working perfectly fine. Then the other one, was quite a lot of dust inside it. The fan, it was like a jet engine taking off. This thing was running hot. But again, once it was cleaned, then it was fine. Fan speed normal, taking discs in no problem. So that leaves this one. It has an HDMI issue, which I'm going to show you just now. So get it plugged in. And it's a bit sluggish with a disk drive as well, going in rather slow. Again, it will probably just be the rollers needing cleaned, which I'll do once I open the machine up. Well, let's start and just confirm the issue. You can see how poorly the disc goes in, but you should be able to sort that no problem. Right. Is it even going to come up on the screen? Yeah, just make sure that's on. Yep, it is. Yep, you can see if I move the HDMI port around, it does come up now and again. Because the machine's on, I've got the white light. Oh, I've just touched the button there, there we go. And away again. Okay, that's it up. And as soon as I lose the position I'm holding it in, the signal just drops. Machine restarting. You'll be able to see that flickering away. That's me moving the HDMI cable. So I would imagine that's probably just the port itself. So I'm going to shut the machine off. Open up. It's definitely going to need a clean. You can just see just along that ridge alone. Quite a bit of dirt there. I'll give it a good clean out. And we'll replace the HDMI port. And that should be left with the third machine up and running just fine. I do have a fourth one I actually purchased, £20 or something it cost me. It was having an issue reading discs. Opened it up and it was basically a small hair sitting directly on the Blu-ray drive laser optic. So a quick clean with isopropyl alcohol and a cotton bud and that machine was basically repaired. There definitely seems to be a slight issue with dirt being a common theme. Right, let's get this aside and get this thing apart. Right, let's start getting this thing apart then. The screws out for the back. Actually, it looks like the warranty stickers are on in this one. Right. Get these off. These are T8 security bit that I'm using. I've got 4 screws on the back of this one. Drive removed first. So 500 gig. Screw here. Get this off. I think I'll do a little bit of vacuuming as I go. Definitely a little dusty in here. Strip it right down anyway, so get a good clean before going back together. Cable for the fan. Get this other cover off just now. That side. There we go. Ooh. Lots of dust and crap. Bit of rust, I don't know if there's been liquid got in here. Right, certainly plenty of dust in this one. Quite similar to the one that had the high fan speed. Right, we'll get the power supply out. 3 to 8 screws, one there, and one there. And these two are Phillips. Plug that, and this should just wiggle free. And there we go. That's not too bad dust wise. Still need a bit of a clean. Unplug the cable for the drive, just push down on the tab to release. In fact, I'll just take it off completely. So I'll get this drive removed. Out of the way. Small Phillips screws. I'll manage to drop one. There we go. Pops off. So a bit of a clean as well. Definitely seems like some sort of liquid's been in here at some stage. So that's unhooked. Yeah. This unplugged. That's that. Yep. Forgetting this one. There we go. Move this aside just now. Quick look at this first. We've got 3 screws here. Hold this on. Yeah, all seems free and working. The only real issue was it was a little slow taking the discs in. Once those 3 screws are out, it's just a case of sliding it under this, away from this tab at the side, and that's basically that. It's not in too bad a condition. That's fine. Now, there's a fair bit of dust inside here that I'm going to have to clean up. Where is it? There we go. Isopropyl alcohol. Cotton bud. Get these a little clean. That's that. And we'll get these rollers out. And give them a good clean. They seem intact, there's no gouges or marks on them that I can see. Yeah, they look okay. Let's give this area a bit of a brush. Use the hoover, vacuum. And the roller's cleaned, so that should work nice and smooth now. So we'll just get this back together. Get the 3 screws back in. And we can set this aside till we're ready to reassemble once we've got the other bits and pieces done. Give it a bit of a clean on this side as well. Get rid of whatever that was. It seems like a mixture of dust and some kind of liquid that's got in. happy enough with that. So I'll put that aside until we're ready for it again. Right, I'm going to just take this off just now so it's not in the way. Continue stripping this down. Sure what that is at all. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll get this off. And that can just go with the plastics, and they can get washed in some soapy water and get rid of whatever that is. And a bit of that thermal pads being left behind. Right. Quite dusty as well. Board removed. That side just now. Yeah. So I'm going to want to take the fan off for cleaning as well. There's a few more screws come off. Just small Phillips. Yeah, am I missing any? I don't think so. That's all the heatsink attached. Let's see how bad this is. Yeah, that's pretty disgusting. It's like a carpet. Right, okay, again. That will need a good clean. And the same with the fan. This is definitely going in the sink for a clean. Give the desk a little clean first. Right, I can have a look at the board now. Quick inspection of the HDMI port. There's no problem with the pins. If there's anything loose. Where's my tweezers? No, that seems solid. Right, I think I'm going to have to have a quick look at this under the microscope. Right, after having a closer look there, there is actually a pin. I plugged in an HDMI tester, and there's actually a pin on that side that's pushing through. So the connection is broken, so I think I'm going to have to go for a port replacement. Yeah. Which is fine, it shouldn't be a problem. I do have a spare port there. So let's get that installed. Right, all the plastic parts, the heatsink fins, everything's all been cleaned. The fan's been given a good clean, so that's all ready to go. We've just got to deal with this HDMI port. I'm not sure, you should be able to see what the issue is. You can see that pin that's pushed in. Wasn't quite as bad as that when I first looked at it. It wasn't until I put my wee HDMI dongle in the port that I actually pushed further in. There's not any damage to the board, so we should be fine just doing a port swap and it'll be good to go. Right, take the nozzle off, a bit more heat. Slightly better spread of heat. it's a port in. Hopefully you managed to see that on the scope. Right, so just a case really of cleaning some of the flux off. Right, that's that port in solid, so I think we can reassemble and give it a test. Right, okay, that's the PlayStation all pieced back together, HDMI port in, so just time to give it a test. You can check the HDMI port. You see now if I give it a bit of a jiggle, it makes no difference at all on the screen, so it's all fine. Okay, let's check the discs. Come out nice and smooth, and it's now going back in nice and smooth as well, so cleaning the rollers did the trick. Give the drive a quick check. So that seems to be running fine. I'll have a quick shot of this to finish the video. Oops. No, I would say that's working fine. Right. Yes, I'm quite happy with the way that repair went. The new port is certainly fine. And the machine itself cleaned up quite nice. So it's been cleaned fully. Oh, I've just turned it back on again. New thermal paste, drive's been cleaned, new port, job done. Right, so if you liked this video, please click the like button. If you want to see more like it, then please subscribe. If you hit the bell notification icon as well, you'll be notified anytime I upload a new video. Thanks for watching. Cheers.